Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, your cozy corner for all things beautiful, timeless, and effortlessly elegant. Here, we dive into the art of creating spaces and styles that feel like a warm embrace. Whether it's a serene home retreat, classic design inspiration, or simple touches that bring calm and comfort to your everyday life. If you love blending natural charm with refined poise, you're in the right place. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's explore the magic of living beautifully together. We're so glad you're here. Imagine stepping into a living room that feels like a warm hug, with soft cream walls and cozy linen sofas piled high with knitted throws. The stone fireplace crackles gently, surrounded by shelves full of charming white ceramics and old books. Sunlight streams softly through wide windows, draping the space in a peaceful glow. It's the perfect spot to unwind, blending rustic charm with quiet elegance in a way that just feels like home. Picture a dining room bathed in soft pale blue, where a long wooden table invites you to gather around. Whitewashed chairs with slip covers add a touch of comfort, while a vintage chandelier casts a gentle light overhead. The view through the French doors reveals a quiet herb garden dusted with winter frost. Everything here whispers calm and simplicity, making every meal feel like a cozy celebration of the season. This reading nook is a dream for quiet moments, with a deep window seat pile with soft cushions and a pale gray throw. The walls are painted a gentle dove gray, and a small wooden table holds a stack of classic novels ready to be explored. A rustic floor lamp adds warmth, while the view of snow-covered trees outside invites you to pause and savor the stillness of winter. Step into a kitchen that's both practical and pretty, with white shaker cabinets and marble countertops accented by brushed brass handles. Open shelves display white stoneware and jars of dried herbs, while a farmhouse sink looks out onto a frosted garden. The pale oak floor and patterned rug bring warmth underfoot, making this space a perfect blend of rustic charm and modern comfort for quiet winter mornings. Imagine a sitting room where soft beige walls meet whitewashed beams overhead. Two armchairs in pale linen flank a small wooden table topped with dried lavender, while a stone hearth glows softly nearby. A woven basket filled with wool throws adds texture and warmth. Tall windows dressed in light cotton curtains frame a view of a peaceful winter garden, creating a space that invites you to slow down and breathe. This bedroom is a serene retreat with cream walls and white wooden paneling, centered around a large bed dressed in crisp white linen and soft gray throws. A vintage dresser topped with candles and dried flowers adds charm, while floor-to-ceiling windows let in gentle winter light. A textured wool rug softens the pale oak floor, making this room a calm haven inspired by quiet elegance and cottage comfort. Imagine a formal dining room painted in pale gray with white wainscoting, where a distressed wood table is surrounded by white slip-covered chairs. A simple white chandelier casts a warm glow over a table set with porcelain plates and gray linen napkins. The centerpiece of dried eucalyptus and wildflowers adds a natural touch, while wide windows reveal a tranquil winter garden beyond. It's a space that feels both refined and welcoming. This home office is a peaceful corner painted soft white with built-in dove gray bookshelves. A large wooden desk holds a brass lamp and neat stacks of white notebooks, while a linen chair sits on a muted wool rug. Wide windows dressed with sheer curtains frame frosted garden foliage, and a few potted plants bring life indoors. It's a calm, sophisticated space perfect for quiet reflection or creative work. Imagine a breakfast nook with white beadboard walls and a built-in bench covered in pale gray cushions. A round wooden table surrounded by white spindleback chairs sits beneath large windows dressed in simple linen curtains. Outside, a snow-covered garden adds to the peaceful vibe, while a woven basket filled with pine cones brings a touch of nature indoors. The brass pendant light overhead completes this cozy winter retreat. Step into a living room where pale blue walls and white wooden beams create a fresh, airy feel. A large linen sofa is layered with cushions and muted florals, while a vintage coffee table holds a simple bowl of dried flowers. Built-in shelves display antique books and white pottery, and wide windows with sheer curtains open to a quiet winter garden. The textured natural rug underfoot adds warmth, making this space peaceful and inviting. This kitchen feels like a breath of fresh air with white cabinetry and marble countertops. A farmhouse sink sits beneath a wide window framed by soft curtains, overlooking frosted garden greenery. Open shelves display white ceramic dishes and dried herbs in glass jars, while a rustic wooden island offers workspace topped with dried wildflowers. Pale oak floors and a woven rug complete the look, blending rustic charm with modern ease for a serene winter kitchen. Imagine a sitting room painted soft dove gray with white paneling, where two pale linen armchairs flank a small round wooden table. A stone fireplace with a simple white mantle holds white candles and dried eucalyptus, while large windows with sheer curtains reveal a snowy garden outside. A neutral wool rug covers the floor, making the space feel cozy, calm, and perfectly suited for quiet winter afternoons. This bedroom feels like a serene winter haven, with white walls and natural wood beams overhead. A large bed dressed in crisp white linen and soft gray throws invites rest, while a vintage dresser topped with white ceramic vases and dried flowers adds charm. Floor-to-ceiling windows let in soft light through sheer curtains, and a muted wool rug warms the pale oak floor. The whole room exudes calm and quiet poise. Picture a breakfast nook with white beadboard walls and a built-in bench covered in pale gray cushions. A round wooden table with simple white spindleback chairs sits beneath large windows dressed in linen curtains. Outside, frosted garden greenery adds a peaceful winter touch. A woven basket filled with pine cones rests nearby, while a brass pendant light with frosted glass completes the cozy, understated vibe of this charming cottage corner. Imagine a living room with soft cream walls and exposed wooden beams overhead. A large linen sofa in muted tones is layered with knitted throws and vintage floral cushions, while a stone fireplace with a white mantel anchors the space. Built-in shelves filled with white ceramics and antique books add character. Wide windows with sheer curtains reveal a snow-covered garden, and a neutral woven rug softens the floor, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. This home office is a calm retreat with pale gray walls and built-in white bookshelves. A large wooden desk with a natural finish holds a vintage brass lamp and neat stacks of white notebooks, while a linen upholstered chair sits on a muted wool rug. Wide windows with sheer curtains offer views of frosted garden foliage, and a few potted plants add freshness. It's a space designed for quiet focus and gentle inspiration. Imagine a formal dining room with pale blue walls and white wainscoting, where a distressed wood table is surrounded by white slip-covered chairs. A simple white ceramic chandelier hangs overhead, casting a soft glow on a table set with porcelain plates and gray linen napkins. The centerpiece of dried eucalyptus and wildflowers adds a natural touch, while wide windows reveal a peaceful winter garden beyond. The space feels refined yet welcoming. Picture a sitting room bathed in soft beige with whitewashed beams overhead. Two pale linen armchairs flank a small round wooden table topped with a white ceramic vase of dried lavender. A woven basket filled with wool throws rests beside a stone hearth glowing with warmth. Tall windows dressed in light cotton curtains open to a winter garden, creating a cozy, elegant space that invites quiet moments and peaceful reflection. Imagine the back garden of an English cottage retreat in winter, where a rustic stone patio hosts weathered wooden furniture painted soft white. Plush cushions in muted grays and creams surround a low fire pit, while snow-dusted evergreens and bare trees frame the scene. A wooden pergola draped with fairy lights adds subtle warmth, and a stone path leads to a vegetable patch under winter protection. It's a serene outdoor space full of quiet charm. Step outside to a rear garden space with a natural stone terrace featuring a simple wooden bench and wrought iron table set. Snow gently blankets lavender bushes and boxwood hedges, while a rustic wooden shed with whitewashed walls and climbing ivy adds character. Tall bare trees stand against a pale winter sky, creating a peaceful, elegant scene that captures the quiet poise of a winter English cottage retreat. Thanks so much for joining us today and exploring the quiet elegance and cozy charm of English cottage retreats inspired by Emma Watson and the White Company. We hope you found plenty of ideas to create your own serene, warm spaces filled with natural textures and soft tones. If you enjoyed this journey, please give us a like, subscribe for more inspiring content, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay cozy and inspired.